Good morning, students. In our last class, we have completed the lesson. Every success story is a is also a story of great failures, and I think you have remembered the story. So, what is the story about? The story is an interesting essay written by Shiv Khera, an Indian writer and a well known inspirational speaker. Shiv Khera's essay consoles the people who repeatedly get failures. It gives us hope to continue the efforts till we reach the goal of success. History proves that all stories of success are also stories of great failures. We also know that Abraham Lincoln was the president of the United States, but it was a big question how successful he was before becoming the president of United States. It was a great fact that he faced many failures in his life before getting his huge success. He failed in business, he was defeated in elections, had a nervous breakdown over came the death of his sweetheart. Though he had many failures, he was not discouraged. He continued his efforts till he got a great success. And also, we have read about Lee De Forest. He was the inventor of the triode tube. In 1913, he was charged by a district attorney for using dishonest means to mislead the public. Though he was publicly humiliated, he didn't stop his efforts and made so many inventions. The Wright brothers successfully invented their flight after their wisdom was questioned by a New York Times editorial. Colonel Sanders was the founder of KFC chain restaurants. He, at the age of 65, worked hard and succeeded in selling food items. He had knocked more than 1,000 doors before he got his first order. Walt Disney, the famous cartoonist, was rejected by many before getting his first opportunity. He faced many rejections before getting the success. Finally, he created Mickey Mouse, a world famous funny animal character, when he was working out of a small mouse infested shed near the church. Thomas Edison was a very dull student at school. He was partially deaf. He had only 3 months of formal schooling. He was sent out of the school. His mother taught him at home. He failed 10,000 times while he was working on the light bulb. But he didn't give up his efforts and got the success finally. He was the man with a wonderful attitude. Though he lost his factory to fire, he went on inventing the phonograph. He didn't lose hope at any stage of his life. Henry Ford forgot to put the reverse gear in the first car he made and went broke at the age of 40. He succeeded later and reached top position in selling of cars. Ludwig van Beethoven was a German composer and pianist. Though he was told that he had no talent for music, he gave some of the best music. All these successful persons faced many setbacks before getting huge successes. So, we should take all setbacks as driving forces. We have to find courage and faith to overcome their setbacks. We must get rid of fear and doubt. We need to try to become victorious. We need to have burning desire to achieve our task. A burning desire, strong feeling to have something is the key to one's success. We cannot get great results with a weak desire. So all this What the story of every success story is also a story of great failures tells us about. So they have given us an examples of great persons who has succeeded their life after failing so many times. So it is an example for us, means we will never try more than one or two times and we just get fed up and we will leave. But we shouldn't. Seeing these people, we should make our life comfortable by trying more and more. Even though we get failure, we have to accept it, and again we have to try until we get success. So moving to the comprehension part, complete the following table about the failures and successes of the great personalities mentioned in the lesson you have read. The first one is done for you. So here they have given the table and they are asking us to complete this table about the failures and successes of the great persons about whom we have just read. So here they have given the first one and the remaining we have to complete. So see the first serial number, person, failures or rejections he faced, final success. So in that first one they have given about Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln failed in business, defeated in legislative elections, and nervous breakdown, also lost congressional race and senatorial race. And finally, final success is elected as president of United States of America. So this is the first one, and this one is the homework for you. You have to complete this table. And who has invented the trio tubes? Yes, he is Lee De Forest. So the person name is Lee De Forest, and what did he do? He has invented the triode tubes. Before that, what are the failures and rejections he has faced? If that also you have to write. Third is Wright brothers. That one also you have to write. Wright brothers, what did they invented? They invented flight after their wisdom was questioned before New York Times editorial. That you have to write. And next is knocked many doors before he got the first order. Who? Colonial Sanders. He is the founder of KFC chain restaurants. So the person name is Colonial Sanders. And finally, final result, what did he get? He has founded the KFC chain restaurants. So that you have to write. Next, coming to the fifth, Walt Disney. He is the famous cartoonist. And the rejections, what did he get? You have to write that also. Next, coming to the sixth, grew up to be a great scientist. Who? Thomas Edison. So you have to write about him. And next is fired by Henry Ford too. Who has fired by Henry Ford too? Yes, that you have to write about Henry Ford and their his invention of the car, that you have to write. Who? Seventh one is you have to write about Henry Ford. He has established cars company. Before that, what are the rejections, what he has faced, all that you have to write. Next is you have to write about whom? Ninth one. Yes, you have to write about the Ludwig van Beethoven was a German composer. You have to write about him. He has given the best music. So these are some of the things which we have to write. And this is the homework for you. Just you can see the textbook and you can write it without any mistakes. Now moving to study skills. Read the following story. So here they have given the story An elderly carpenter was ready to retire. He told his employer contractor of his plans to leave the house building business to live a more luxury sorry more leisurely life with his wife and enjoy his extended family. He would miss the paycheck each week, but he wanted to retire. They could get by. The contractor was sorry to see his good worker go and asked if he could build just one more house as a personal favor. The carpenter agreed, but over time it was easy to see that his heart was not in his work. He resorted to shoddy workmanship and used inferior materials. It was an unfortunate way to end a dedicated career. When the carpenter finished his work, his employer came to inspect the house. Then he handed the front door key to the carpenter and said, "This is your house, my gift to you." The carpenter was shocked. What a shame! If he had only known that he was building his own house, he would have done it all so differently. So it is with us. We build our lives a day at a time, often putting less than our best into the building. Then, with a shock, we realize we have to live in the house we have built. If we could do it over, we would do it much differently. But you cannot go back. You are the carpenter, and every day you hammer a nail, place a board, or erect a wall. Someone once said, "Life is a do it yourself project." Your attitude and the choices you make today help build the house you will live in tomorrow. Therefore, build wisely. So, what is the story here? This story is about a carpenter. He was ready to get retired. So, what did he do? He told that he want to get retired to whom? His employer contractor. And what did the contractor do? He he asked him to do a favor. Means before getting retired, his employer contractor he requested him to build the house with personal favor. So for that the carpenter has agreed, but over time it was easy to see that his heart was not in his work. As the carpenter decided to leave his job, he was not interested to do that work with concentration. So, what did he do? He resorted to shoddy workmanship, and what did he do? He used inferior materials, means not good material he didn't use, and it was an unfortunate way to end a dedicated career. So, when the carpenter finished his work, what happened? His employer came to inspect the house. Then, what did that contractor do? He handed the front door key to the carpenter and said, "This is your house, my gift to you." And by listening that word, the carpenter was shocked and he felt very shame. If means if he had only known that he was building for himself, he would have done it all so differently, isn't it? If he know that he is constructing for himself, he used to use the good quality material and he used to build very differently. So it is with us. So we build our lives, not only that house, even whatever our life, our career, that is with us. Means we build our lives a day at a time, often putting less than our best into the building. So then with a shock we realize we have to live in the house we have built. So whatever the things we do, we have to accept it. Means what we do, for that only we will be facing, isn't it? So if we could do it over, we would do it much differently. But you cannot go back. Even we also will feel in our life one or the other situation that you would have not done like that. But that we can't change, because that moment has gone in our life. So even the carpenter was also feeling the same. And the carpenter, and every day you hammer a nail and place a board or erect a wall. Someone once said life is a so someone has said that life is a do it yourself project. And your attitude and the choices you make today help build the house you will live in tomorrow. Therefore, build wisely. Even you also, if you want to take any decision, you have to think twice, and you have to think whether it is good or not. Because whatever the decision you take today, it will reflect your life in your future. So we have to think whatever we do once or twice. So that is what the story about. Here they are asking us to complete the table given below. So students, I have done it for you. I want you to write them neatly in your textbook if you have space, or else you write them neatly in your notes. Serial number, point to be observed, evidence from the story. First one, the setting or location in which the story took place. Where the story has took place, construction of own building. Second, the main characters. Who were the main characters here? And a contractor and a carpenter. Third, the main events. What were the main events? The carpenter agreed to retire. Then he told his contractor about his decision. And next, the contractor requested carpenter to construct one more house. Next, the carpenter agreed to construct a house. Then the contractor gifted the house to the carpenter. So these were the events which has happened. Now fourth, the turning point in the story. What was the turning point? The contractor gave the front door key to the carpenter and said that it was his gift. That is the turning point. Now fifth, the irony in the story. What is the irony in the story? The carpenter was shocked as he had decided to retire. He didn't show much interest and used cheap material in constructing the house. So who the carpenter offered to take it as a gift. He was shocked and realized the truth. So what is the message in the story? Build your life with good attitude. And what is the suggest a possible title. What title we can give is build wisely. So here there is a Roman number 2. Rewrite the above story by giving another ending of your own. So here they are asking us to write the above story by giving another ending of our own. So this is your homework, students. So this story you have read. So they are asking you to write a story by giving another end. So in this, what is the end? The carpenter was not fair. He used the cheap material and he constructed his last house, which he has to accept it as a gift from his contractor. So means he felt very bad that he used very bad cheap quality of material without knowing that the house was that the house will be given to him. So that is the ending of the story in this part. So they are asking us to change the ending and they are asking us to write by our own. So students, what is the homework for you is, first thing you have to complete that table about the great persons. After that you have to write the story by giving another ending of your own. So these two are your homeworks. And students, I want you to complete your homework in time, and I want you to send me. And also, there's no need for you to worry that about the question answers, as I have mentioned that I will be giving you question and answers in other pattern. I will be giving you separately in a Word document after completing of the first unit. So you don't worry about the question answers, and you write the remaining part of the lesson like glossary, vocabulary, grammar, writing, study skills, all these you can write and leave that question answers part. After completing this first unit, I'll be giving you all together 3 A reading, B reading, and C reading question and answers in other pattern. Then you can write them in your notes. So you don't worry about it, and you do your homework in time and you send me without fail. And we'll be continuing the remaining part of the lesson in our next session. Thank you. Have a good day.